Okay, we've got test server 270 and the changes made to dash. I just wanted to quickly point out something about the punishers. Now the mullets, when you fire them and they enter the accelerated state, the clip's kind of empty at the same speed, but you don't have to read all of that. I'll read the bits that are necessary for you. You get 11 shots per second with the Punisher, or let's just call it the Punisher, and this one the Mark II, and 16 shots a second with this. So what that means is, as you'll see as we get into game, you get like a continuous stream of fire. If you keep your finger on it, once it's entered that accelerated state, you could keep your finger on it, and you can do for actually quite a long time, until you reach a period where both clips are empty. Now, I think it's almost a minute until you reach that period, but I don't really want to be getting in that gecko's way. But the problem with not the problem, but it seems to be only this map, this test server as well. I don't think I've been on any other map, but anyway, it's probably to test out the differences in dash, which are quite interesting, and I'm not going to call it ridiculously overpowered anymore. The word ridiculously has been taken out. Okay, let's start firing. And I'm not going to stop firing even if I don't have a target, because there you go, my Mark IIs are still going, and I've reached a period where I've got nothing to fire. But if I just carried on firing the Mark 1s now, then the 2s come back. Is this my OCD getting the better of me? I don't know. But it's a good way to annoy people, because you've got that constant rain of fire and they don't know what it's coming from. They just think they're being shot at by something. But anyway, that was just a small point on... oh look, he's got Kang Days. Oh no, the Nashorns. Let's get to dash. That was just a quick point on the Punishers. Now you see his walking speed. Now you actually get to see it. It's really actually quite slow. I would call that you know, I didn't check the other robots, but it does make up for it, because you get this, but then you've got to wait 12 seconds. Oh, he bailed. Anyway, he was going to be my target. I want to find one. I think he'll still do. Oh, he'd be better. And again, you're seeing lots of energy weapons, Trebs, Zeus, because it's a great counter for this robot. Excuse me, I have a really bad cough this week. But it's much better than it was last time. That's it's getting there. I still don't think it really needs the Ancile. I know the Ancile has been, well, I wouldn't say it has, but I'm guessing it's been nerfed. But it's getting... I mean, you could still run in packs of these and dominate, but it's heading in the right direction. I still think it should be 14-second cooldown, and everything else could remain the same. And then you know, you're having to stay still for long enough, or you're not going to be able to evade. you know, other weapons, energy weapons, as quickly, which is going to make you more vulnerable, which is kind of the point. It's to make it so it fits in. Now, if you want to keep it, or if Pixonic, sorry, wanted to keep it as a really strong, you know, 5,000 gold robot, then you probably still would. I'd still suggest taking that Ancile off, and then you could just leave everything else the same, or conversely, just change that cooldown again. Just add another couple of seconds on it to 14 seconds, like I said originally, and you could even leave the 3 medium weapons on. Now, like I said last time, the other way of doing it is have this one as a heavy and the one with 2 mediums as a light, and have that cool down at around 7 or 8 seconds, and then you could go medium and heavy. You know, you could do it that way, which would work. Look at that. Second place, and I was messing about with punishers. Now, I will jump into another game, and I better get Springfield again. I don't know what it is with Springfield. But anyway, I wish to change the design and well, just smooth it off so it looks like a speed helmet rather than that silly little rhino nose that it's got. I don't know, that's just bugging me, that is. I preferred the previous wonky design. It kind of it's kind of fit with the weird, yeah, Springfield again. I think the server's broken. It's the only map that works. Well, it's the only one I'm getting anyway. Now, because I showed you the punishers, I'm just going to jump into some straight dash play. And I still think, I love these spawn points, by the way, down here at the riverbed. This is, you know, there's down here on the riverbed and up there where I started on the last game. It's much more balanced than all the others. I think that's why, that's probably why Springfield is a bit heavier in the rotation, so people can see. Because I haven't actually looked at a test server feedback for, but I'm guessing that might be one of the questions. There's Favy. I know Favy. Hello, Favy. He doesn't know me, but played together a lot. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Nice, yeah, I've got my foot in. Oh, I stuck my head out. Bushy goodness, still got the kill. Now, as always, empty your clip. It's only 5 seconds to wait. I've got... Now, you see, if I was in the previous form of Dash, I would... Well, I'd even consider making a run for that guy, because the cooldown was so quick. But now my buddy's walked out. They're focusing on one. Oh. You see all the energy weapons? Great counter, like I was saying last time. So let's just pull these out, because I see they had Zeus, and obviously Trev's have range on Zeus. I don't know why that guy's using tridents, but he probably hasn't got any on the live server. I've got some. It's a great weapon. I'm just going to clear off a couple of these Zeuses before I bust out my... Oh, look at them poor dead... Oh, where did he come from? I thought that was a dead one. Now I'm going to duck down and let him fire into the Ancile. See, I'm wanting to press the dash button now because I've been playing dash all weekend. Oh, I should have let it build up, but I've got Zeus firing at me. Okay. Let's go the other way then. Because I do need a bit of cover. Because there's lots of Zeus out there. You can see on this one I've put Orkans to change. And I did that. Excuse me, I've still got that cough. I did that to, oh dear. There you go, that was 6 Zeus firing at me there. Going straight through the energy shield. That's why I came this way, to get some cover. But I'm aiming for that beacon, really. Oh, 300 metres. Oh, good, there we go. Bushy goodness. I might even let them come to me, because he seems to be walking towards me. He is. So let's give him a... running out of time, but let's give him a little bushy surprise. I'd shoot everything into the wall. Oh, I'm going to have to pull out my punishers just to... Oh, well done. Need that middle beacon back. There's only 3 of us left. Should be able to do it. Because a Fury is a big, fat old target. There we go, that's one gone. As soon as my jump comes, I'm going straight over his head to get the beacon. Then I'll turn and shoot. See, he's done a bushy there, he's put a Zeus on a lance. Not a good move. Trust me, I did it for a long time. And after lots and lots of testing, I found that it just doesn't give enough power. It's great for getting people to change direction because it gets their attention, but once they figure out it's just one Zeus, then, you know, it's not a lot to run away from. And I think we are going to lose this game, so we're going to end on a classic bushy loss. Thank you, whoever that was. I could do with a beacon, but I'm not going to have time to get one, so I'm just going for damage here. Ooh, get out of the way of that Zeus first. I'm not going to lose. So, yeah, just to end, it's getting better, it's heading in the right direction, it's more viable now. As you can see, there isn't just packs of them running around with people having fun. Well, they are having fun. I had fun. But let me just show you the top guy on the winning team. Now, he might... I'm going to do a prediction now. There we go. He did use dash, but he obviously had the same thought as me. He's put something that the energy weapons can't shoot, like a Lancelot. He's put an Ancile on though, just so I'm guessing he's testing it. Zeus Fury. Now, quickly look at the other guy. Didn't do as much. I will look at the guy above me though. Oh, not me, myself. Killer shot. Now, 45%. So he's basically running your standard hanger with a dash, and his damage is 593. So that's kind of, for this level of play, I won't begrudge him that. Oh, it's the guy that had the Fury. and tridents. Don't know why I didn't put trebs on instead. But anyway, he seems to have done alright. One more. The second guy down, if it'll let me. Not going to let me. So anyway, I'm going to close this up. Oh, I'm getting some super lag, I think. So yeah, so basically it's getting better. I wish they'd just get rid of the Ancile sheild and just have the HP higher. I think that'd be a better way to go. And then you could leave the jump ability or the dash ability at 12 seconds. It'd be okay then. If they're going to insist on keeping the Ancile, that needs to go up another couple of seconds. Like I was saying last week, it needs to go to 14 seconds. And that, yes, that is to make it more vulnerable. Because otherwise it can be a bit deadly. But it's getting better. So I've been Bushdr, and thank you for watching.